have another game from Thailand called Cabbage Farm. Now, Cabbage Farm, after playing this several times, I'm realizing is most definitely a kid's game, and I think it works in that regard. In Cabbage Farm, you have a board with a bunch of cabbages randomly put on it, and on your turn, you have several workers, and you'll place these workers on different action cards. Now, the action card mechanism in this game, I feel, is a little weird. There are 5 different cards. There's always one card out there. Some let you move 3, some let you move 2 and draw an action card, 1, draw 2 action cards, things like that. But they change from round to round, except there are 7 cards, and then you shuffle them up and you just put out 4 plus the one that's already out there. And it just feels like there's some weird rounds that way. Why are all the cards not different? Why not just have all the actions available? For a kid's game, it feels like a weird and messy mechanism thrown in. But you put your worker out. If someone's worker is already there, you got to pay a coin. Coins are points at the end of the game, so you got to keep an eye on that. And then you just run around and pick up cabbages. But there's also a chicken and a sheep that you can move around and steal other people's cabbages or steal their coins. So there's definitely a little bit of take that style stuff in the game. And then you have little orders that you need to fill. I need a red, white, and blue cabbage, and I get 9 points. A yellow and a green cabbage gives me 5. Adults, swing this one far away. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 with the recommendation for kids only and younger kids. And then even then, you have to be warned that there's a bit of the kind of, like I said, a take that element to the game. Like, haha, I got you. I chased the chicken after you. We moved this over here. And there's almost an illusion of choice. But it could be a stepping stone up to something else. And I do like the theme of running around and getting cabbages. And it does teach kids, like I said, you need to get these 3 colors to fulfill this order. But it just seems like there's a couple mechanisms that they put in the game where they're like, hey, let's switch out the action cards each round. Hey, when the cabbages are removed from the board, we're going to put them in the middle and everyone's going to pick where they go in turn order. Those things slog the game a little bit more than they should. So it keeps me from being more delighted with this game than I normally would. But that's Cabbage Farm.